Hey, it's Trevor. It's about 10:20 a.m., day 2 of surgery recovery. So I got home about 24 hours ago. Let's see. After I filmed yesterday, rest of the day went pretty well. I would say my pain level did increase a bit, and that wasn't totally unexpected. I think I said in the last one that I was anticipating that. And I was kind of maxing out my Tylenol and NSAID dosage, and they said it was okay to take NSAIDs from day one, but still didn't reach for any opiates or anything like that. Let's see. It's raining today, and while I wouldn't mind walking around in the rain, putting on my waterproof shoes would involve reaching down, and my other shoes are slip-ons, but those ones are not. So right now I'm just on my treadmill at about half a mile an hour. I could go faster, but I'm gonna go at the lowest setting possible for now. Let's see. I was able to have a bowel movement. I took a couple of stool softeners and some milk of magnesia yesterday. Been having a lot of fiber, and so it happened this morning at like 6 a.m. Let's see, went to bed around like 12:30 last night, got up at like 6:30. Not as much sleep as I'd like, but it'll do. I stayed in bed for a few extra hours. Not really in much pain today. I should mention, yesterday I did feel more sciatic pain later in the day walking around, but I'm not too alarmed by that. I've seen it by others on YouTube. I was told by the physician assistant and also from the portal that they kind of have automated messages coming to me through. That's totally normal for a few weeks. And it's not really worse than before. It is a little different than before. So I would say, like, the sciatic pain that I had before kind of like it would last like all day. Now I still do have some that is kind of like lingering, but it's probably a bit less. But I do have more sometimes like sharp, like half second, but more like painful bits of sciatica. But that actually bothers me less because it's like the longer lasting one is like someone pinching you lightly for like hours on end. And the sharper one is like someone pinching you harder for like half a second. And I think most people would take the half second pain. But yeah, there's a lot going on down there. I'm sure they maybe had to manipulate the nerves a little bit. I still haven't talked to them, at least not in any sort of lucid state since the surgery. I think they're going to call me today or tomorrow. So maybe they'll tell me about how it went. But yeah, and I'm sure the nerve is decompressing too, so none of that's unexpected, not alarmed or anything. Yeah, I think I forgot if I said, but today, literally haven't reached for any painkillers at all, even Tylenol. Not trying to be a pain hero or anything. If I need it, I will take it. Trying to stay away from the opiates if I can, but so far I don't think I'm going to need them. Yeah, I do think lying down is the position that probably makes the pain go away the most, or like, because basically when I got out of bed today, I was in no pain, or almost no pain, and then as I get up, like right now, I can feel, back's a little weak, just a little sore, there's a little bit of sciatic pain, but nothing crazy. But I do think lying down is probably the best position. But don't really just want to stay in bed all day because I'll get super bored and probably depressed. So yeah, that's my status as of today. Like I said, my original expectation was that today and maybe tomorrow would be the worst. So I'm trying to ice, even though the doctor said that wasn't strictly necessary, to avoid bruising. And yeah, I think just trying to get through the next couple days and the first week, and not really making any judgments right now about how the surgery went, or if it was, if it relieved my sciatica or anything like that. So far, I'm just happy that there's no major increased symptoms, no major I don't have numbness anywhere because of the surgery or anything like that, and the pain is minimal. So far, I think I have a lot to be thankful for. And yeah, we'll just see how things progress. But just gonna try and get through the next few days and week. All right, that's it.